Hey guys, on this episode of the Chaos Club, I've sold the old 2.8 diesel, so it's out with the old and in with the new. So let's do it. Got the engine bay, or engine sitting in there, driveline in. Doesn't even look like fluid. Guarantee that's been in there since it was new. 1997. Fuck. Also lacking in the girth department. Come on. How to smack yourself in the face with a 13/16 spanner. Take one. You got the dog. Temp 2. Bit more leverage to make sure you get the top and bottom teeth. I might pay to stand back here a minute because I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. Got all the way to the motor hanging back on the engine mounts, so it's on the input shaft. So we'll try and block that up and see how we go. Where are all the Commodores at? Might have worked. be able to add a good cut and polish, and that tunnel will be like new again. So I've managed to sell this motor, which is awesome. Bit more money towards the project, which is good. Definitely need it all. Old mate's going to get this clutch, but there's practically nothing on it anyway. He says he's got a good clutch, so he should be good. Hopefully it hangs in there and it's a good motor for him. They're expensive to rebuild, so it's going to be a cheap option. So yeah. Alright, so the Hilux is all ready to go, pretty much. Motor's out, plenty of room. But today there won't be much progress, because I'm going riding. Have a look at it. What a day. I'm going bush, I'm not coming back in a hurry. Alright, so tonight, got my buddy Snowflake helping out. I'm just going to dummy up the gearbox. Got the Castlemaine Rod Shop flex plate and adapter to go onto the converter. We'll get that in there, dummy it all up, and then we'll see how it all fits in there and try and make up some mounts. Yeah, so we just got it all mocked up. We measured the gearbox and that on the ground, and it looks like it's about 3 inches longer than the standard one was. So we're just working out how the mounts and all that are going to work. If we went with the standard gearbox mount, cross member, that puts the front of the balancer hard on the radiator support panel. So, which is fine, we'll just have to move it all back a bit to make it work. It's going to be fairly tight on the firewall, quite likely, but that's alright. We'll make it happen. All over it? No, too tight. We'll just keep cutting until it fits. Happy days. Fire rated hardwood.
Put your safety squints on.
Happy up?
Well, I bought one.
So, what's in the hole? Seems like it's got tons of room. Don't get too carried away yet, got plenty to fit down here. That's alright. Sweet. Just going freestyler on the plasma, couple of temporary engine mount brackets. I'll just bolt them to the chassis and weld some RHS or a bit of tube or something in there just for the time being. Get the motor in position. Yeah. There's lots of bright.
Yeah. looks like it's nearly straight. A lot. Oh, is it? Yeah, so.
There you go.
It's close. Looks good, yeah.
So we just tacked up some temporary mounts just to try and line everything up. Got it kind of sitting pretty good. Looks like it was meant to be. Now we'll have to get the box under there and see how we go with that lining up. Yeah, once we've done all that, then pull them out and make some proper mounts. Probably going to have to move everything around a bit yet, but anyway, pretty good start. Winner, winner. So we've just got the gearbox and everything all dummied in. We're just having a fair bit of a look around. Just got a temporary mount here that'll have to change. That's to come back far enough to get away clearance. Gonna have to have custom drive shafts. One big problem, rear hump sump is not ideal. So I didn't really do a lot of research, we just sort of winged it. So yeah, I might have to go to a front hump yet. We'll see how we go for clearance for everything. The tyre link on the front. See what we can work out. A fair bit of clearance in the front, or a little bit. Enough to get a radiator in. It'll be tight though. Okay, these temporary engine mounts. It's just all tacked in, so it's all just sitting there at the minute, but it's in there. It's going to work. Got the shift, the transfer case shifter is going to be further back. That's alright. Yeah.
Die ganze Zeit kauft er was dann weg. So alles fällt ja rein. Das machen wir so ganz hart waste. So dann wir von waste. Das was wir waste. Sind wir was auf einer Plattform. Also das wäre eine. Die ist mega cool.
So don't crucify me too much, don't forget I'm only a Sparky. A little bit of ferocity going on, but anyway, running a bit low on gas I think. Should hold. Time will tell. Okay, so that'll wrap up episode number 4 of the boosted farm spec Hilux. Got the engine bay, or engine sitting in there, driveline in. It's all mocked up in position. Let me know what you think. Should I put the turbo in the bay or under the tray? I can do a pretty traditional crossover. Got some, should be able to get a 3.5 inch exhaust. Just make some room down through there, through the inner guards. Maybe even fit a cooler up the front without too many dramas. Yeah, let me know what you reckon. Also, I noticed old Billy Bob Budget Buster had a Hilux like this. I might have to call him out and see if he's keen for a tug of war once we get this going. Could be good for a laugh. So anyway, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.